Imagine a fortress that has withstood centuries of conflict, standing tall on a hill overlooking the ancient city of Kabul. This is Bala Hissar, a place where history, mystery, and power converge. In today's video, we're diving deep into the history, architecture, hauntings, and modern-day significance of the Bala Hissar Fortress in Afghanistan. This ancient stronghold has been a witness to countless historical events, serving as a military base, a royal residence, and a site of fierce battles. But beyond its historical significance, it is also steeped in legends and tales of the supernatural. Understanding Bala Hissar is crucial to understanding the history of Afghanistan and the broader region. It's a place where the past and present collide, offering insights into the resilience and spirit of the Afghan people. By the end of this video, you'll not only know about the key historical events that shaped Bala Hissar, but also the ghostly tales that add an eerie layer to its already fascinating story. Bala Hissar, which translates to High Fort, dates back over 1,000 years, though the exact date of its construction is debated. This fortress has stood as a symbol of power, positioned strategically on a hilltop to oversee and protect the city of Kabul. The fortress's early history is intertwined with the rise and fall of empires, from the Ghaznavids to the Ghurids. Its construction reflects the military architectural styles of its time, with thick walls, massive gates, and an imposing presence meant to deter invaders. Throughout its history, Bala Hissar has been a focal point in numerous conflicts. During the First Anglo-Afghan War, 1839 to 1842, it served as a stronghold for Afghan forces resisting British invasion. The fortress witnessed intense battles, including the famous siege of Kabul. Later, in the Second Anglo-Afghan War, 1878 to 1880, Bala Hissar was again at the center of conflict, leading to significant damage and partial destruction by British forces. After each conflict, the fortress was rebuilt or modified, reflecting the changing needs of its occupants. Bala Hissar is more than just a military structure. It has also played a significant role in the cultural and political life of Afghanistan. It was once the residence of Afghan kings, a symbol of their authority and control over the region. The fortress has been a witness to coronations, royal decrees, and even brutal executions. Its cultural impact extends to the local population, who have always viewed it as a symbol of resistance and resilience. Several key figures in Afghan history are closely associated with Bala Hissar. Shah Shuja, an Afghan king, took refuge here during turbulent times, while Emir Abdur Rahman Khan used it as a base during his efforts to consolidate power and modernize Afghanistan. The British military figures like Sir William Macnaghten, who met his end near the fortress during the First Anglo-Afghan War, are also part of its storied past. The architecture of Bala Hissar is a testament to its strategic importance. The fortress is divided into two main sections, the upper fort and the lower fort. The upper fort, or Bala Hissar proper, was where the royal family resided, featuring palaces and administrative buildings. The lower fort housed the military garrison and served as the first line of defense. The walls, built from stone and brick, are incredibly thick, designed to withstand cannon fire and other siege tactics. The gates of Bala Hissar, massive and reinforced with iron, were meant to keep out even the most determined attackers.
Daily life within Bala Hissar would have been a mix of royal opulence and military discipline. In the upper fort, the royal family and their attendants would have lived in relative luxury, with access to gardens, baths, and palatial quarters. The lower fort, by contrast, was a hive of military activity, with soldiers drilling, maintaining their weapons, and guarding the gates. The fortress also housed a bazaar where goods from all over the empire were traded, making it a bustling center of commerce as well as a military base.
Over the years, archaeological excavations at Bala Hissar have uncovered a range of artifacts that offer a glimpse into its past. These include pottery shards, coins, weapons, and even remnants of ancient structures buried beneath the surface. Each artifact tells a story, whether it's a coin from the time of the Mughal Empire or a weapon used in one of the fortress's many battles. These discoveries have helped historians piece together the daily life of those who lived and worked within Bala Hissar's walls.
Bala Hissar is not just a site of historical significance. It's also a place steeped in legend and folklore. Local tales speak of ghostly soldiers who continue to patrol the walls, eternally guarding the fortress against unseen enemies. These spirits are said to be the souls of those who died in battle, unable to rest due to the violent nature of their deaths.
Over the years, numerous visitors and locals have reported eerie experiences at Bala Hissar. Some claim to have seen spectral figures in old military uniforms walking the ramparts, disappearing into thin air when approached. Others have heard disembodied voices echoing through the corridors, as if the ghosts of the past are still trying to communicate. The sound of marching boots and distant gunfire has also been reported, even when the fortress is deserted. While many believe in the hauntings, some researchers have tried to explain these phenomena scientifically. They suggest that the sightings and sounds could be the result of natural phenomena like wind echoing through the corridors or the fortress's old stone walls playing tricks on the mind. Others propose that the fortress's history of violence has left a psychological imprint on visitors, causing them to experience these ghostly encounters. Bala Hissar's haunted reputation can be compared to other military sites around the world with similar histories of conflict and bloodshed. Like the Tower of London or the Gettysburg battlefield, Bala Hissar's ghosts seem to be tied to the intense emotions and violence that took place within its walls. However, the fortress's unique location and history give its hauntings a distinct flavor, blending Afghan folklore with the more universal themes of war and loss. Today, Bala Hissar stands as a monument to Afghanistan's turbulent history. While it no longer serves as a royal residence or military base, it remains an important symbol of the country's resilience. Parts of the fortress have been restored, while other areas have been left in ruins, serving as a reminder of the conflicts that have scarred this ancient structure.
Bala Hissar attracts tourists and history enthusiasts from around the world, drawn by its rich history and the legends that surround it. The fortress is often included in tours of Kabul's historic sites, offering visitors a chance to walk in the footsteps of kings and soldiers. Despite the challenges posed by the ongoing conflict in Afghanistan, efforts are being made to preserve the fortress and make it more accessible to the public.
For the people of Kabul and Afghanistan as a whole, Bala Hissar is more than just a historic site. It's a symbol of national pride and resilience. The fortress has been a witness to the country's struggles and triumphs, and its continued existence is a testament to the enduring spirit of the Afghan people. Bala Hissar has also become a symbol of resistance against foreign invasions, a place where Afghans have repeatedly defended their land and their way of life. Many who visit Bala Hissar come away with a deep sense of awe and reverence for its history. Tourists often describe the fortress as a place where you can almost feel the presence of those who lived and died there. Some have reported feeling an inexplicable chill as they walked through certain parts of the fortress, as if they were not alone. These personal stories add a layer of intrigue to the site, making it more than just a collection of old stones. Historians and archaeologists who have studied Bala Hissar often speak of it with a mix of respect and fascination. They highlight the fortress's strategic importance throughout history and its role in shaping the region's political landscape. Paranormal investigators, on the other hand, are drawn to the site's haunted reputation, eager to uncover the truth behind the ghost stories that have been passed down through generations. While many know about Bala Hissar's role in the Anglo-Afghan wars, fewer are aware of its earlier history. For example, during the Ghaznavid Empire, Bala Hissar served as a royal citadel and was known for its lavish palaces and gardens. Another lesser-known fact is that beneath the fortress lies a network of tunnels and chambers, some of which have yet to be fully explored. Bala Hissar is just one of many historic fortresses in Afghanistan. Others, like the citadel of Herat and the Ghazni fort, also played crucial roles in the region's history. Exploring these sites alongside Bala Hissar can provide a more comprehensive understanding of Afghanistan's architectural and military heritage. One theory that has emerged about Bala Hissar is that its haunted reputation might be linked to the concept of stone tape theory, which suggests that buildings can absorb and replay the emotions and events that took place within them. This theory, though not scientifically proven, offers an interesting perspective on why certain places, like Bala Hissar, seem to be more haunted than others.
Bala Hissar has also made its way into popular culture, appearing in various books, documentaries, and even video games. Its storied history and haunting atmosphere make it a popular setting for tales of adventure and intrigue, further cementing its place in the collective imagination. Bala Hissar is a fortress with a rich and complex history, from its origins as a royal citadel to its role in key battles and its haunted reputation. It has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, served as a symbol of resistance, and continues to be a place of cultural and historical significance.
As we've explored today, Bala Hissar is more than just a collection of ancient stones. It's a living testament to the resilience and spirit of Afghanistan. Whether you believe in the ghost stories or not, there's no denying that Bala Hissar is a place where history feels alive, where the past is never far from the present. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the history and mystery of Bala Hissar, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you've visited the fortress yourself, I'd love to hear your experiences in the comments. Don't forget to check out my other videos on historic and haunted sites around the world. Until next time, stay curious and stay haunted.